What's up, guys? How's it going? Atlas news, some news, kind of. They've not put it out, but it is happening. There is an upcoming playtest. Now, I've no idea what they're testing, no idea what is going to be in them tests. Again, they've not said anything. They have contacted me, and I'm sure they've contacted others as well, about being involved in the play testing, and it will all be under NDA, non-disclosure agreement. I have tried poking them to find out what is going on in it and like what is going to be involved, and what we might see. And I've also tried to find out what I'm allowed to talk about and what I'll be allowed to talk about when it's happening, and I've not really had a straight answer. I'm guessing I can at least mention this, that there is an upcoming playtest within the next few weeks, couple of months, hopefully the next few weeks. And yeah, I can't imagine why that would be under NDA. I haven't signed anything to say I can't mention that. Now, once we get into the testing, hopefully I can do it. It's going to depend on my work schedule and whether they see this and decide they don't want me involved now. Hopefully they don't. I'm just putting this out there because I think it will be good for the community to know, for anyone that's not aware, that this is happening and that things are being developed, the game is moving forward, and yeah, the lights are on and there is people working. It isn't the lights on and no one's home. There is stuff happening. So yeah, I wanted to put this out there. I love Atlas, and I just want to see it succeed. And I do get the mickey taken at me sometimes about the fact I love this game, and that I keep saying that one day this will turn around and be a success. The reason why I'm so much on that bandwagon for that is that the game's got so much potential, like so much potential. It's a great game, and there's so much they could do with it if they get it working and if we start moving in the right direction again. When the servers wiped in July, it was great. Everything seemed good. The team were really communicative. We're really talkative and communicating really well with us, unlike me right now, and letting us know what was going on and all these big plans, and everything looked fine and dandy. A few months down the line and we're back to how we was a few months before the wipe. Nothing going on, no idea what's happening, and complete silence from the dev team. But like I said, they have reached out to people, myself included. I don't know who else has been reached out to for these playtests, so obviously they have been developing stuff. Now, what do I think will be in there? I honestly have no idea. Maybe we'll see some sort of work with the ships for gold type scheme. Maybe we'll see some new additions to the game. I honestly have no idea what to expect. Maybe it's just testing stability. Maybe it's just a new patch with some new fixes, new updates for things, and yeah, maybe it's just as simple as a stability test. I honestly have no idea. And whatever I can tell you guys, as soon as I find out, I will relay the information. And yeah, if I'm allowed to record anything or stream anything during the testing, which I highly doubt, I will though if I'm allowed to. And you know, whatever I can do to put out information for this, I will do it. Within the realms of the NDA, of course, which I haven't signed yet, but it is part of the deal if I do take part. So yeah, that's the breaking news, really, that the game isn't dead. As far as I can tell, things are still happening, and I just wanted to let you guys know. Now, it's been so quiet recently. I wanted to keep doing patch note videos and things like update videos for the game and pushing out information for it. The last couple of patches that went out, I couldn't do anything for because they come out at the start of my work shift. I work away from home, and by the time I come back, made a video and had it ready, it'd have been like 2 weeks after the patch had been out, and I just haven't seen the point in doing it. But nothing much has really happened. We see the farmhouses, we see the warehouses, and we see the disgustingly broken explosive barrel update, and we see the chaos that ensued within PvP and completely destroying the community of PvP, to be honest, from what I've seen. It's still got players there, but, you know, all over the game, people have walked away through lack of stability, mainly, I suppose. And obviously, the dev team have gone radio silent and no idea what is going on. So, you know, people have left. They've thought the game's not got any better since they last played, or they're new players and they're frustrated already with the way things have gone. And the big one being the stability on the servers, on official servers at least, the stability has been shocking. I imagine on unofficial it would be better. On single player it's been fine, but for anyone that's wanted to play official, it's been a nightmare, which is what a lot of people do. Don't know if it's a majority, but a lot of the player base do play on official, either PvP or PvE. And yeah, it's cost the game a lot of players. A massive chunk of the player base have stopped playing. A lot of people have said that they were leaving while it was unstable and they'll come back when it's more stable because they can't enjoy it right now. A lot of people have left through the console because the console's always been unstable and been obviously worse recently. So, I mean, it's not good, and they know what's happening. The dev team know what's happening and they have not said anything. There's constant posts on Reddit and on other forums and even on their Discord channel about the game being dead. Is the game dead? What's going on? Radio silence. Will the game ever be revived? They've stopped developing it. The dev team have been disbanded. All this crazy stuff. Well, it's not even crazy. It's completely reasonable to assume that because they've gone quiet. And they've not responded. They've not responded. And there's no way they haven't seen any of that stuff. It's a massive point of... a massive sticking point within the community that is common knowledge. It's a common question. It's always being asked, is the game dead? And they must see it and they don't respond. And when I say respond, I don't mean go through Reddit and respond to every single post. I just mean they could put out some news on the website, on their Discord, just saying, what's up guys? This is what's happening. You know, just a short message. Stay tuned. Whatever. Anything. Just anything. But they've said absolutely nothing. Which just supports the fact that the game has been abandoned and that it's dead. Which obviously isn't the case because we've got upcoming playtests. Now, again, I don't know whether I'm allowed to announce this. They've not announced it. I haven't signed an NDA to say I wouldn't mention this. And so I'm going to mention it because I think this information should be out there. We should be able to see what is going on and know that the game is being developed. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I hope this doesn't affect my new relationship with the community team because say relationship. They contact me about the play tests and a few other things, and yeah, it's obviously good for me and it's amazing to be you know, thought of and considered by them to be involved in things. So yeah, I don't want to ruin that, but at the same time, they've been really quiet, and I think they should be talking about this. I'm not saying they should tell us what's going on and what they're testing. Well, I think they should say what they're testing and what we can expect, but I don't think they should go into details about it, for example. But they should at least acknowledge this is happening. So that's what I'm doing. And I hope it doesn't annoy anyone, and I hope this is good news for people, that the game is being developed. That's all I'm trying to do, is put out the good news. The game is still a work in progress. I've been asked loads of times about whether we're going to see any new ships. I don't think that's going to be in the upcoming playtest, and I don't think we're going to see any new ships soon. I've said before, and you can go back to over a year and a half now when they first mentioned new ships, that they said that they would bring out new ships when the game was more stable. We're definitely not stable right now, so we will not be getting new ships. Wipes. I've been asked a few times recently about when I think there'll be another wipe. Do I think there'll be a wipe? Should there be wipes? All that kind of thing. And again, it pops up in some of the Reddit posts and on forums and stuff like that. I don't think we're going to see a wipe before the end of the year, and I don't think they should wipe until everything's more stable. My thoughts on wiping the game and servers is that they probably should consider on official doing it maybe every 12 months, something like that. I would like to see a regular wipe. The reason being, well, as far as I know, we've got no expansions due. I don't know whether that's even in their thoughts, is whether they're going to do expansions going forward, like DLC type things. But if they're not, then I think they should wipe every so many months. I think less than 12 might be a bit much for some people, but I think more than 12 months would be too long, so I think 12 months might be good. And the reason being, it will just keep the game from going stagnant. You can complete everything there is to complete in the game within a few weeks, really. If you're playing PvP, 12 months is more than enough time to get involved, join a big company, wipe some people, get wiped, restart, have giant fleet battles, get a good trade community going within PvP, all that kind of stuff. And in PvE, it's way more than enough time to do everything and enjoy collecting things and trading and all that kind of thing. And one thing that PvE players, or as PvP players as well, I suppose, mention is they don't want to get wiped. They don't, they put loads of effort into breeding and getting good breeding lines with their animals and things like that. And I completely understand and appreciate that. But at the same time, how long really do you do that for before it becomes just, another day in the office type of deal? I honestly think after 8-9 months, people are probably looking for new things to do, or wondering what else they can do. But yeah, I just think a wipe every 12 months at the moment, if they're not going to do DLCs and things like that, then that would be a good thing for the game overall. I know it's a bit of a Marmite subject. Some people will agree with it, some people won't. But that's my thoughts on it, and I don't think we'll see a wipe before the end of the year, and I don't think they should wipe, at the very least, until the game is more stable. Like I said, I just wanted to put that out there. New patch maybe at the end of the playtesting, I'm not sure. Again, I'm going to be under NDAs. If I do get put into the playtest, I won't be able to talk about what's going on. Hopefully they will give me some information that I can pass on, or that they put out that we can all talk about and try and see, or get some sort of an idea as to what is going on with the playtests and what we can expect afterwards. So yeah, that's it really, guys. So yeah, there you go. New playtest incoming. And again, I really think they should be talking about this, but they ain't gonna, so I will. Hopefully that I don't get in trouble for it. Again, I just want to put some positive stuff out there and let people know the game is being developed and still being worked on. Again, I have nothing to do with the development team, so this is all just from a fan of the game. This is, I just love the game. I genuinely want to see it do well. And I know people take, like I said, people take the mickey out of that sometimes, but I don't, I love the game. What's wrong with wanting to see something you really enjoy actually succeed? I don't think there's anything wrong with that, so think what you want, but yeah, that's why I'm putting out there. Nothing to do with the development team or anything like that. So yeah, there you go, guys. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and you found it helpful, or if you're excited about the playtest and what might be coming afterwards, then yeah, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell for weekly videos, and at the moment, more than anything, live streams. I've really been enjoying the live streams, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss them. Or if you'd rather watch on Twitch, because I multi-stream, follow me at Moshman Gaming on Twitch. And I'm hoping to start doing some Twitch-only live streams on some different games that I don't play on the YouTube channel at some point soon when I get around to it. But either way, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're excited to see what happens with this game and what the playtests have in store for us. And I'll see you next time.